Hello friends, welcome to Elango Notes. In this video, I am going to show the usage of 8 examples of tree command. So watch this video for clear understanding. Now we will go to video. So tree is one of the important command used in Linux, which is mainly used to show the files and folders in current directory or user specific directory in the tree order. And another important note is that by default this command is not installed on your machine, so you need to install it based on your distribution with the internet connection. After that you can use the full features of the tree command. Okay, so the standard syntax is a tree without any arguments or tree with options. So where the options can be F, D, A, S, P, X, C, where F is used to get the full path of the files and folders, and D it is mainly used to show only the directories, and A it will show only the files, that is including all the files, and S is used to get the size of the files and folders, and P stands for production level, it is used for the you can get the production privileges, and X if you want to show the XML view you can use the X, and C if you want to apply any colorization you can use the option C. So here the folder name can be a current directory or you can specify, that is user specific directory. So this is the 8 examples of tree command. Number 1 is listing files and folders in current directory. Second one is listing files and folders in user specific directory, and third one is listing files and folders in full path, and fourth one is listing only directories, and fifth one is listing files in XML view, and sixth one is turn colorization on using the option C, and seventh one is displaying the size of files and folders either current directory or user defined directory, and eighth one is displaying the production levels. Now I will show the example one by one with the demo. The first one is listing files and folders in the current directory. So you can use a simply type tree or with the argument A you can get display the files and folders in the current directory within the tree order. So this is the Replit. It is an online cloud ID which support nearly 50 languages. So in Windows it is possible to execute all the Linux command using this replit.it.com. So now I am typing the tree command. So just type tree, you can get the complete information about your current directories. So finally you can get 18 directories, 121 files. Okay, so simply type tree or option A, both are actually same, both are producing the same results. Option A indicates hidden files. Okay, so without option A you will get only 21 directories, but with the option A it will additionally show all the files including the hidden directories. Okay, so this is the difference between tree or tree with the option A. Okay, so tree just to provide files and folders in the current directory. Tree with the option A will provide files and folders as well as hidden files and folders in the current directory. So this is the first example. And the next one is listing files and folders in the user specific directory. Suppose you can take any directory. So here I am taking the test directory. So it will show all the details about the user specific directory. So it is a valid directory. It will contain 4 files and 1 subdirectory. The subdirectory also includes 2 subfolders. So 1 directory and 6 files. So this will show the complete details about user specific directory. Okay, so this is the second options. And third one is listing files and folders with a full path. So you can use option F. So this is the without option F you can get only the file name, that is relative file path, but here with the option F you can get the full file path. So this is the difference between with F or without F. Okay, even you can apply the current directory, so tree followed by just F, so it will give the complete information about current files and the folders. And next one is listing only directories. Suppose if you want to show only directories in the current directory or user defined specific directory, you can use the option D. Now I am using option D. So you will get only directories in the current file system, that is the current level. So this is the total number of directories used in the current login. Okay. And next one is listing files and folders in the XML view. Suppose if you want to get files and folders in XML view, you can use the option X. So this can be, here the input directory can be a current directory or user specified directory. So now I will show the examples. So 3 option X, then user defined directory or current directory. So this is option capital X. Okay, so just type capital X. So you will get the complete information about the test directory and its files in the XML view, that is XML structure. Okay. Suppose if you want to apply X for current file system, you will get all the files in the XML order. The next usage is term colorization. By default, the files and folders will be displayed without colors. So if you want to apply any colors, you can use the option capital C. So here the input directory can be either current directory or user specified directory. Now I will show the demo. So simply type tree option C. So here I didn't mention any directory, so it will take the current login directory. So current system. So here you can get the file, you can get the colorization. So ADAR means it is a special file, and lab it is a folder. The blue color indicates a folder name. Okay, so you can easily identify the folder, and compressed file is indicated as a red colors. Okay, suppose if you want to apply user specified directory, you can also use. So here I have specified the user specified directory test. So the test actually contains one subdirectory which is colored as a blue. Rest of the things are normal files and the empty folders. Okay, or empty files. That's all. And next feature is displaying the size of the files and folders. So by default, normally you can test the files and folders using ls option yes. Additionally, if you want to show the size of files and folders in the Linux, you can use the tree command with the option yes. So here the input directory can be current directory or user specified directory. Now I will show the demo. Simply type tree option yes. Yes indicates size. So if you don't mention any directory, it will take the current login. So here you will get the complete information about size of the each file. 0 indicates it is an empty file. So this is the bytes. Okay. Suppose if you want to apply the user specified directory, so here I am applying the test directory. So the text directory contains 6 files, 1 subdirectory. File 1 is 43 bytes, file 2 is 43, file F4 is 44 bytes, and F5 file is 37 bytes, and the lab is a subfolder which contains 8, and G1, G2 contains, each contains 3 bytes. So totally one directory 6 files. And last one is, suppose if you want to get the privileges level, you can use the option P. So P stands for protection levels. Okay, so here the directory can be input directory or user specified directory. So I will show the demo. So tree option P and followed by your directory name. So here I am applying the option P for protection levels. So it will show the complete privileges about each files as well as directories. So the first 3 column indicates user, next column indicates group, and the next column indicates others. Okay, so this is the first column, first 3 column. This is the user 1, and this is the user 2, and this is the user 3. User 1 indicates user, user 2 indicates group, and user 3 indicates others. The first column indicates a file type. So if it is a dash means it is a regular file. If it is a D means it is a directory. If it is a P means it is a pipe file. If it is a C means it is a character specific file. Okay, so totally it contains a 9 column. So first column indicates a file type, and the rest columns indicates 3 users, that is user, group, other. So R indicates a read permission, W indicates write permission, and X indicates execute permission. Okay, so here the first user group contains 2 permissions, read, write, but user group user doesn't contain the permission, yes, and the next group is group. So here it contains only read permission, it does not contain write and execute permission. And last one is other group. Okay, so it contains a read and it does not contain write and execute. So from that you can easily understand this. Okay, so this is the complete privileges levels about your files as well as the directory with the help of the option P. So that's all, friends. So if you like this video, please subscribe our channel and share our channel. Thank you.